Hey, what's going on, everybody? TaylorMade Hoops coming to you live with the rep once again with TaylorMade Hoops Players Circle. Today, I got a very, very special guest on. I got my main man, Grayson Rigdon, on. He's a 5'10" point guard, 2025 player from Columbus High School in Columbus, Texas. Let me go ahead. He's a very humble kid, but let me go ahead and give you his resume, which is a heck of a resume, and his accomplishments. This young man, eclipsed 3,000 career points in basketball. He's the nation's leading scorer at 47.3 points per game. Yes, that's not a typo or a mistake. I said he averages 47.3 points per game. He's also a three-star running back. He's a four-time state champ, three-time state game MVP, three-time state player of the year. He's the first Texas football player to four-peat. This past year, excuse me, he has 31 career touchdowns in the state championship career, which is a total record. This current year, he rushed for over 2,000 yards. Like I said, this season, he's an All-American. He's arguably the best Texas dual sport athlete ever. Like I said, no other than my main man, Grayson Rigdon. How you doing, Grayson?
Man, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Let me go ahead and let the viewers know today, Grayson, today, our objectives and points of conversation will be discussing you playing the point guard position, you being a multi-sport athlete, and your recruitment. So the first question I want to ask you, Grayson, is uh, how important has playing sports been to you growing up?
Really important. That's one of the main things I know, just with my dad being a coach and everything. So, I take pride in it, being a leader on the court and off the field. So it's really, it means a lot to me. And, I try to be the best role model to the younger generation coming up.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. It's funny you said that, man. That most people don't understand this, man. That Grayson is a even more better person than an athlete, man. Great young man. Well, let me ask this, Grayson, man. I know you're a great scorer, what have you, but like I said, I've been fortunate enough to watch you play, man, since seventh grade, man. But why do you like playing the point guard position, Grayson?
Really, just seeing the floor, leading your team, being the main person on the court. I can tell somebody, hey, get to this spot. I see something here. They're gonna listen to me. So I like being in control of all of it. Just being able to control the game, and it flows through me. So I like that part, being a leader.
Okay, okay. What you say, man? You just like being able, like you said, to orchestrate things, Grayson, man, and being able to help out to the team's success. Okay, no doubt about that, Grayson, man. Well, hey, for my viewers tuning in, man, I have no other than Grayson Rigdon, 5'10" point guard, 2025 player for Columbus High School in Columbus, Texas. Also one of the best dual sport athletes in the state of Texas, man. Three-star football recruit, a real big time athlete and player. Like I said, even a more better person. Let me ask this, Grayson. Who is your favorite point guard and why, man?
I like a lot of different point guards. That's hard because I like watching D Rose with the Bulls. I like watching John Morant how they play. Russell Westbrook when he was with OKC. Just a lot of different sites how they attack the rim. And get their teammates involved. That's really a big part of my game.
Oh yeah, hey guys, hey if you haven't had a chance to see the show, man, seriously, I'm not hyping you up. Go see Grayson Rigdon play, man. Hey man, he plays basketball, man, like he plays football, like he plays that running back position, man. He gets downhill, he attacks, man. He's aggressive on both ends, defensive, offensively, man. I'm telling you, for my viewers out there, it's a show. Check him out, man. Most definitely, man. Well, and like you said, Grace, just want to kind of pick back a little bit more on that. Yeah, who you say you watch, man? That's kind of who you remind me of too. Your game, how aggressive you are, like a Westbrook, a John Morant. Most definitely, man. Most definitely see that in you. That's a great assessment, man. Well, let me
Yes,
ask this,
sir.
Grace. Uh, what do you feel is the best part of your game right now, man?
Say that again.
I said, what do you feel is the best part of your game?
Really, I think overall just being able to, I can get a bucket whenever I need. but getting my teammates involved also. Like I can get downhill, I can get a bucket any way you ask, any way they want, and then I can also get my teammates involved any way I need.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, no doubt about that, man. No doubt about that. Well, let me ask this. I know that you, like you said, that you're a coach's son. I know that you're a coach's son, that you're a perfectionist. So let me ask this. What do you feel you need to continue to improve on?
Really just, all around player. I need to get to my spots and knock down the easy jump shots, the free throw line, just get my teammates more involved. Just really everything part of the game. You can't ever be too good, anything like that. You gotta, be able to break down film, everything like that. So really just continue to work.
Oh yeah, no doubt. What you say, man? Just continue like you are. Just continue to be a big critic of yourself, huh? Grayson, I said
Yes,
continue to
sir.
be a big critic of yourself. Yeah, continue to be
Yes,
hard on
sir.
yourself, man. No doubt, no doubt. Well, let me ask this, Grayson, do you feel you have something to prove on the court? On the court, excuse me, do you feel you have something to prove on the court and the field? And do you play with a chip on your shoulder? And if so, why?
Definitely, always got to prove somebody wrong. So, and I look for that. I like, seeing the negative stuff because I'm like, all right, I got to prove this person wrong now. And then, I like to, just have that chip on my shoulder to go in, and, prove everybody wrong. The ones that doubted me, coming from 1A to 3A, came in, did the same thing. So, I really like that, having the chip on my shoulder and have the attention on me. Like, all right, he got to go do that, and I'm going to get the job done.
Oh man, you said it right, man. And I understand, like you said, I already kind of knew the answer to the question, but I had to ask you. I know you do, man, because like you said, people were doubting you when you were playing at the 1A school. Oh, it's a 1A school, that's why you're doing it. Then you went to a 2A school, you did the same thing. People still, oh, it's just so I'm like you, Grace. What more can I do, man? Good Lord, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. No doubt, Grayson. Well, hey, I'm so excited as you can tell. I'm here with my main man, Grayson Rigdon, a 5'10" point guard from Columbus High School in Columbus, Texas, one of the best dual sport athletes in the state of Texas. Let me ask you this, Grayson, do you feel underrated or slept on as a player?
Uh, I definitely feel underrated. I feel like just with me being at the 1A level, the first 3 years, I kind of went under the radar. Really both sports. So I got a little more recognition this year, but I still feel like it should be a lot more. I'm going out, competing. Summertime, I was competing against top kids in my class. Giving them buckets and stuff like that. And I feel like I ain't really get much recognition because I was still a 1A kid at the time. But God has a plan, and I'm not really worried about it at this point.
Oh man, you said something that's very important, man. God has a plan, man. You got to run your race, Grayson. I know that your dad, and I know that your spiritual leaders probably always say that to you, man. Hey, you got to run your race, man. Run your race. You can't compare. You got to run your race, man. No doubt about that, Grayson. Run your race, man. Uh, Let me ask this, Grayson. Who has had the biggest impact or influence on you athletic wise?
Probably my father. Just getting me up. Both my parents really, but my father getting me up those early mornings. Do basketball in the morning. Do football at night, or vice versa. Just stuff like that. Never let me take no breaks. And he tell me one day, hey, you can take this Sunday off. Just rest your body. And I try to take that, that Sunday off to recover and everything. And he's in my ear like, hey man, you don't want to be great. And I'm like, all right, man, let's get back to it.
It's funny, man. I know your dad, man. Yeah, your dad, man. Good, cool dude, man. I can just visualize him saying, man, oh, you want to get better, man? You take this day off? No doubt. That sound like it, man. All right, man. Let me ask this, Grayson, man. Why do you enjoy playing both basketball and football?
Really just, gives me something to look forward to, gives me a little bit of peace, and, something I love to do. It's like, it's a part of me I couldn't imagine doing, I couldn't imagine without football or basketball, honestly. I don't know what I'd doing. So, I love the sport to death. Both of them. Hate that I had to pick between one of them. But I both love them. And I couldn't imagine anything without it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, that's funny, man. It's funny that you say that, man, because uh, I'm gonna ask you that question. What everybody want to know, man. But we'll get to that later, Grayson. But let me ask this, man. You spoke of playing both. How do you feel playing one sport helps you play in the other?
I feel like it's a big stone in it. You definitely need I feel like you need to play both to excel at one. Just with basketball, basketball helps me so much with football. Just moving side to side so quickly, and everything. Me being a running back, and I feel like when I'm on the field, all the moves that I'm doing, translate to basketball. So I feel like it's a big part of my success in both sports.
Oh man, I think so too, man. I'm an old school guy, old school coach like your dad, man. Been doing it 20 plus years, so I'm like you, man. I encourage, man, and promote kids playing dual sports, man. Because like you said, I feel that one sport helps the other. It's playing basketball, man. Even when I was playing with coaching at at 6A schools where we necessarily didn't have to share athletes, maybe like at a 1A or 2A school, Grayson, but I would always, man, keep me, man, a couple football players, man, especially on the varsity level, man, because the contact, the physicality. I always make sure I give me, one of my defense ends, a linebackers, give me a defense end about 6'4", 6'5", and hey, I ain't got to run no plays for him. He gonna set them screens, Grayson, and he gonna understand his role. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna tell him straight up, Grayson, hey man, hey, we ain't probably gonna run too many plays for you, man. Hey, you got the rim run and get it out the glass, and they understood that. They understand that sometimes as a football player, man. So I love having football players, man. No doubt about that. And like you said, I'm pretty sure football coaches, the ones that smart, love guys to play basketball because it helps them, like you said, with the footwork and agility and things of that sort, man. So no doubt, man. I promote that, man. No doubt, Grayson. No doubt. Hey, for my viewers that's tuning in, man, as you can tell, we both excited, man. You see my man got that beautiful smile, that $1 million smile. That's my main man, Grayson Rigdon from Columbus High School in Columbus, Texas. He's one of the best dual sport athletes in the state of Texas, man. Remember the name, remember the face, remember the beautiful smile, man. I promise you, man. We'll be talking about this dude one day, man. And hopefully he don't forget about me, man. He'll still let me interview him when he get big time,
I
man.
won't. I won't.
I know you won't, Grayson. I know you're real humble, man. Let me ask this, Grayson. I know you're a big team guy, but which one of your teammates is the guy that has the constant positive energy, the guy that keeps everyone upbeat and loose? Which one of your teammates is that, man?
Oof. I really say the whole team. The whole team's like that. You got a player that come in with a little bit of negative energy that day, down. Really everybody's gonna pick them up. So that's the bright part of our team.
Okay,
We
gotcha,
got a lot of young,
gotcha.
yeah, but all like that, all leaders and stuff. So that's a great thing here in Columbus.
Okay, gotcha. What you say? Well, it's just a great culture down there where y'all like family, man. So
Yes,
I
sir.
got to say it's not no one person. It's a collectively just that culture that y'all got down there. That's good to hear, man. No doubt about that, man. That's what sports supposed to be, man. Supposed to be a family, a brotherhood, man. No doubt, man. No doubt, Grayson. Uh, Man, now I got to ask the question, man, and everybody want to know, man, which I kind of know this, and I know you were trying. I don't know how that's looking, but Grayson, are you playing both sports in college, my man? Are you gonna play both basketball, football, and just going the football route, or just basketball route, man?
Man, I'm just, I just signed actually, I think it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that, to play football at Arizona State. But previously to that, I was committed to Wyoming to play football and basketball.
Yeah.
And, some of the coaching change there kind of messed that up. And I was like, dang. So, I just bet on myself after that. Arizona State blessed me with the opportunity, and, I ran with that.
Oh yeah. You know what, Grayson, man? I man, I don't know who probably was more disappointed at that when I saw that, man. Probably was me because I saw, like you said, that when Wyoming was allowing the chance, I said, man, my boy gonna get a chance to showcase his skills at the highest level, at the Division I level, football and basketball. I said, man, let's go, man. Like y'all said, man, let's go be lit. I was pretty excited about that, man. And then, like I said, we understand this business, coaching change, and I guess, like you said, may not be the best situation, with the coaching change. And so you went ahead, but go ahead, with Arizona State, man, like I said, Power 5 school, whatever. So I know you happy with that. But I know one thing, I know they're gonna have to keep you in the offseason. I know they're gonna have to keep you out of that gym. I know you're gonna be in there, man, busting the basketball players' butt, man, in the offseason, man. I know that much.
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I've had a great time with you, Grayson, man. And unfortunately, man, we're coming down to the last question, man. But like I said, man, always a pleasure, man. And like you said, Grayson, I appreciate you, man, coming on here, man. And like I said, when I reached out to your dad, man, it was like he hit me right back. Matter of fact, I think he said y'all were on the plane, man, coming back from Arizona State, and he told me, "Oh, I'm pretty sure he'd do it, man." So I'm glad, man, y'all still remember old guy like myself. Well, Grayson, let me ask this. Matter of fact, this is before I knew you had fully, committed to Arizona State. But so you can kind of, the question may not even be relevant, but so I'm trying to rephrase a little bit. No, you sound Arizona State. So exactly answer me this. What is Arizona State getting in Grayson Rigdon? Let me ask this because we already. I was going to ask you if I'm a college coach, why should I recruit you? You already, signed and committed. So let me ask that part of the question. What's Arizona State getting, Grayson?
They're getting a dog, really, someone who's hungry, not satisfied at all. What I did in high school don't mean nothing. After I signed, none of my stuff means anything anymore. I got to go there and prove myself all over again. So, when I get there, I'm ready to work.
Hey, let me tell you something, guys. Hey, the coach down at Arizona State, man. Hey, my main man, Grayson. Like you say, he's humble. He's not satisfied. He's ready to work. He's not worried about all those doggone stats and accolades. Because as you can tell, like he told you guys, he was telling us that during the summertime, man, even though he's at a 1A, 2A school, man, which I can verify this, he was busting the top players' butt in basketball and in the camps and stuff, football camps and stuff, man. So understand that he's coming in at hungry, humble young man, great young man. And y'all definitely, man, getting a great recruit in Grayson Rigdon. I definitely can vouch for you, man. I always will, man. I appreciate you coming on the show, Grayson, man. I'm not gonna hold you up. I know your dad probably in the background saying, "Wrap this up." You probably got to go get a workout in or something like that and watch some film. I know you always working, man. I appreciate your time, Grayson, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. I'm actually in the gym right now. I had to come to the training room. I was like, hey, man, I got an interview real quick.
Well, hey, I got to go ahead and do this to you. I do this to everybody, man. Grayson, go ahead and let everybody know who had the chance to interview you. Who you rocking with, Grayson?
Say that again.
No, I said, who had the chance to interview you today? Who you rocking with? Who you rolling with, baby? Who you rocking with?
Hey, TaylorMade Hoops, my man, my main man.
There you go, man. Hey, I love that, man. Hey, and I tell folks, man, I never tell people I'm gonna
Yes,
do that
sir.
to them because I always like for them to kind of think about like, man, what's hey, I appreciate that, man. So I can tell
Yes,
Grayson
sir.
told you, man, he's rocking with TaylorMade Hoops, Coach Taylor, and I'm rocking with Grayson Rigdon, baby. Hey, I appreciate you, Grayson, man. Hey, good luck, man, in the playoffs, man. Hey, go get your basketball state championship, man. I know y'all rolling, so hey, man, good luck, man. And if y'all make it down to the state championship game. This is my word, man. I'll be in attendance, man, to see you cut down the nets, man. All right, Grayson.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Hey, appreciate your time, man. Have a good one, Grayson.
Yes, sir. You too.